Hi, I'm Dave Spadaro, and welcome to the Eagles Update on PhiladelphiaEagles.com. A very busy Wednesday at the NovaCare Complex. Eagles taking care of their own, signing Trent Cole to a contract extension through 2017, and then agreeing to terms with Deshaun Jackson, the big playmaker at wide receiver. He also is an Eagle now through 2017. The Eagles also making a couple of other moves, trading Winston Justice to the Indianapolis Colts, along with a sixth-round draft pick in exchange for the Colts' sixth-round draft pick in 2012. And Eagles releasing offensive lineman Jamal Jackson. Defensive tackle Antonio Dixon signs his one-year contract tender. The big news on Wednesday, though, of course, was Jackson. It's been much discussed over the years, his contract situation. The Eagles using the franchise tag on Jackson a couple of weeks ago. They hammer out the deal in a big way, along with all of these other wide receivers getting their deals done. The Eagles also got theirs done with number 10. And now we bring in our NFL insider, Adam Kaplan, who has some details of this contract. 5 years, $51 million. Adam, what does it mean for the Eagles in the short term, and what does it mean for Jackson in the long term?
Well, I think, Dave, you have to first look at the big picture here. They had been trying to get an extension done with Deshaun Jackson. Both sides still wanted to get a deal done, and that was the key here. What they did is they took that franchise number of Deshaun, Dave, and they took it from $9.5 million to around $3 million. That's what his cap number will be. And it'll rise in subsequent years, but that $6.5 million difference is really going to help them maybe re-sign some other players or use it to sign other players. And this is good, and you were right. I mean, you've been saying on your show the Eagles are really going to try to keep their core of their team with this team for years to come. And these guys are, if everything works out well and they stay healthy enough, they're going to finish their careers in an Eagles uniform.
Adam, how much money do the Eagles have just in general? And with that kind of money, what do you expect them to do here in free agency? How much can they play around in the market? My
sense is this. And we know that they still would like to re-sign Evan Mathis. We'll see what happens there. But to me, I still think they're going to sign a veteran linebacker. I think by next week, if not late this week, you're going to have maybe some visits, maybe a signing or two. But we knew going in it was not going to be an eventful free agency like last year. It wasn't going to happen because the Eagles filled several needs last year, and now they have a couple remaining.
Adam, the sheer numbers of this deal compare favorably for Jackson with some of these other deals signed by wide receivers. What can you kind of read between the lines and tell us about how his deal measures out against some of the other receivers who've signed recently?
Yeah, Dave, this is a good question because there was speculation about Santonio Holmes' contract. Santonio Holmes' average per year, which is what teams and agents look at, was $9 million. So the bottom line is he wanted more than that, and he kind of held out. But the Eagles were going to hold him to a certain structure, and they got that in this contract.
We are live at noon on Thursday with Eagles Live. Howie Roseman, Eagles general manager, will join us along with Jackson. Jackson's press conference will be brought to you live right here on PhiladelphiaEagles.com. What do the Eagles do next? Stay right here. We have the very latest for you each and every day.